What's happening, YouTube? Sorry, I don't mean to be so up in your grill, but both my little doggies got me jammed up again. And they get to do what they want to do. What can I say? I can't kick them off the couch. Man. Chicken Little, the sky's falling. I sound like a broken record with this frickin' stock market. I just got done listening to these clowns on MSNBC talk about how for 4 days in a row now we got over 100,000 new cases of the coronavirus. It's worst epidemic now in the United States than it's ever been. And the stock market just broke an all-time new high at the Dow Jones. It's up 1,600 points today, over 5%. But yet the virus is as worse as it's ever been. How the fuck, and I repeat, how the fuck does that make any sense? Does something smell a little fishy to you guys? Just a little? You know why the stock market's rallying? It's bailout money from Sleepy Joe. See, he's like Obama. They throw the fucking money out the window. Everywhere but where it needs to go. Look at the bank stocks today. They're through the fucking roof. Really? Is this who you wanted for your president? Do you realize the debt that he's going to generate? He better hope he don't trigger the next Great Depression with what he's about to do. You know, they screwed the pooch again. They're getting no money to the man on the street. All the small businesses are dying on the vine, and these guys are still playing politics. And their stimulus package that they're talking about is lame for the people on the street again. Such a fucking insult. I'm telling you, keep your eye on the stock market. And if you have money in the stock market and you have the flexibility to move it around, take a good look at your portfolio. See where your money's at, where it's made money, and what's a good sound investment in some really hard times. I mean, come on now. The Dow Jones is looking at 30,000. Don't you think it's time to take some money off the table? Greed, greed. Even the little guy's greedy, right? You're gonna hang on too fucking long. You're gonna keep your money in there too fucking long. And when it turns, and it will, and when it turns and goes down, and it goes no sale, and nobody wants to buy your fucking stocks, the price just goes until somebody will buy it. And if nobody will buy it, it's worthless paper. It's not millions of dollars anymore. Why do you think people jumped out of windows in the 30s during the Great Depression? They went from hero to zero in the blink of an eye, and I ain't talking I Dream of Jeannie. I'm telling you, this fucking stock market shit's fucking whack. It makes no sense. No sense. This fucking election, it's horrible, right? The pandemic, it's horrible. How the fuck is the stock market the best it's ever been? Ever, ever, ever. Are you fucking kidding me? Doesn't that make no sense to you? Just saying. To me, that's the next shoe to drop. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. We'll see. We'll see. But this, and I haven't harped on the stock market or precious metals in a long time. I just left it alone because it just got boring. There was nothing new. It was the same old shit.